Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. This is episode 25 of Project 2 of The Joy of Functional Game Dev. It is bleeding into its second month, but we are far, far from done with this project, and I don't want to leave it half done. Unfortunately, I was sick for a week and unable to make videos. I had a big chest cold, which you may have heard over the last couple of episodes. I've done no work off camera, so we will continue on from exactly where we left off. And since it's been a week, I'm going to have to remember, and you're going to have to bear with me. On the Trello board, I remember we had all kinds of things we wanted to do, and it's very, very sad. So let's take a look at, as I recall, we were able to run into lightning bolts, and we were able to dock. And that was about it. So we run into the lightning bolts and lose health, and then we go into here and we say repair ship, and that lets us do that, and we're for free. And so for this here episode, I think I want to make the lightning bolt actually move, make the NPCs actually do something, because it's long overdue. And so these are PC encounter. This is my PC encounters. Where are my NPC encounter choice? Okay, my event handler. You have to bear with me because you have to bear with me because I don't exactly remember all of where I was at. It's been a week. So let's reacquaint ourselves with our own code. So the handle keydown event goes to the handle keydown event play state, which is probably not how I want it. So if I have a PC encounter, if I have an NPC encounter. So under idle, so on idle, this is where is this where it happens? So when I'm on idle, I take my render grid, my map view cells, and I fold. That just re-renders things. So render encounter, render my stats. So actually, okay, only when I do something, if I have a free movement, then I'm going to handle keydown event free movement. So let's go to the definition of that. Okay, during move boat, that is where, okay, so if I have, this is where I will start my PC encounter. Otherwise, I have to, that's what I'm looking for, update actors. Let's go to definition there. So, updating the actors, I have my play state, and my play state actors, I'm going to fold through all my actors, and I'm going to, the current state is the state, play state gets, okay. So, alright, so the actor current turn is less than the current turn. So right here. Actor still exists on the map at the original location. So, I've got my actor, and he is some sort of map object. And we're going to, okay, so we're in actor update. So, we're going to match actor with, well, let's start closing some windows because it's quite silly. I'm going to go down here. And we're only going to worry about storms at the moment. So, of course, that's in, it has no clue what that is. It should, though, because it's map object. So wait, map up. So the actor is a full-on actor. So sadly, I have to put some actor. That's some actor with is storm because it does take an option. So update storm. I don't know what I want to do it this way because really, let update storm actor, which does take an actor location. It's pretty much going to be all these things. I mean, right? Yes, only now it's going to be, oh, it's still a map object. Not really, I want storm properties. These. So in reality, what I want to do is match actor with storm properties. And it's going to return map object detail. So let's look at map object. Okay. So map object dot detail match actor with dot detail with storm properties. All right. Where's the current turn? See the current turn and going to also need storm turn, which will be a float of turns. Because that's outside of the map object. Yeah, this is. So, going to update the storm. So, actor location, storm properties, actor.current turn, the actual current turn, and the play state. And then we're cool. And we'll put play state in front. Oh, pipe operator, how I have missed you. I have been coding. I code at work, but I code in C#, and I don't get to use the pipe operator very much. I do actually have a piece of production code that is written in F#, but it's kind of small. But pipe operator, how I've missed you. So the storm turn, current turn. So now here's the update of the storm actor. So okay, let original actors equal play state dot actors. We've got that, and we're going to location. Okay, so we've now removed the storm. We've removed the actor at that location from there. We may move it, we may not. Let's see what we want to do. And what we're going to do is we're going to, no, actually, you know what? So I have to actually do a check here. First thing I got to do before I do any of this is if current turn is greater than storm turn, then do this stuff. Otherwise, just return the play state. So that is key. And actually, this is going to be this is going to be common for all of our actors. So at some point, we're going to have to make a way of doing sort of a bind on this, where if that's true, then do a something. Otherwise, do a something else. But all right, moving on. All right, so I go to the original actors. I remove the location. I don't have a random number generator, and perhaps I need one. Wait, does PlayStation have one? Go to the definition. No, of course not. So wait. So go to all references over here. Where do we update the actors? Do I have a random number generator anyplace? I do not. Do I need one? I think I sort of kind of do. Well, we gonna do it this way. Updating the actor. I'm just gonna put it right here at front. So we're gonna random, which is a system dot random. I'm gonna put that guy right up front here too. Okay, and so I don't even really know where this random guy is going to come from. So currently we're cool. It doesn't really, it still do nothing, but we can get this up the chain here. Okay, so update actors. This one needs random. Well, hey, what's random? Where's the random at? Okay, so I don't want to leave these things, these functions right there. I'll put the random here. All right. Oops, so now move boat. We're going to go with random. Oh, wait. Let's do this the smart way. Yeah. So after those, okay. Okay, still doesn't like. Oh, but I need my random here, and I'll just relay these guys here. after we're doing this after the functions, system.random. I'm going to need this on my clipboard because I know I'm going to need this a lot. So go to the definition here. And even though we're not using it yet, we know we're going to need it. Key down event, okay. So that should go away. La la la. It should be random. And that goes here. Okay. We still have quite a ways to go. Okay. So handle event. We're getting closer. So there's the event. Random. Okay. Build some more. Of course not, because event pump. Ah, see, and this is where it's going to be random. But where does random come? Oh, there. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, is this going to work now? So it's the same random number generator that we used to generate. That's exciting. All right, we got all the way back. And that random number generator is going to go through. Oh, edit. Dude, that's awesome. So, thanks to currying our random number generator. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. F sharp, right? Okay. This is why we like you. So, there we are. So, I don't need that one, that one. Boat movement probably still need. Yes, sir. Okay. Back to actor update, where we now have a random number generator. What I don't have what I don't have is a way to add. So what I want to do is I want to put a then. So what I want to do now. We'll pseudocode it. So to do move storm in random direction. To do handle collision with other NPC. To do update storm's turn. And so moving a storm in a random direction, simple enough, right? So let storm location delta equal column equal random dot next %3. I can do a next min value, max value. I want between -1 and 1. Does that work right? .next.net. Look it up. Because I don't use that one very often. I typically just use the highest value. So within a specified range, is it inclusive? Lower bound, inclusive lower bound, exclusive upper bound. So not, it's going to be less than, be greater than or equal to min value and less than max value. So what I want to do to row equal random next minus 1, 2, and this is telling me it needs to be a cell times 1 cell. So that's going to put me somewhere. Okay, so let updated storm turn equal storm turn plus 0.5 turn. Because I want to move 2 for every one that, so now the problem being, I need to be able to the thing that adds my cell location. So some locations. Because I know I use this, so do the same thing. No, I do this somewhere else. Where else do I do this? Is this on the generation of it? Yeah, some locations wrapped constant world size. So where's create world? Go to the definition there. So it's this thing. I want a some locations func. Yes, I do. So in the actor update, I want my some locations func with a random. All right. So, okay. So let so new storm location is actor location some locations func with that on there, so the new storm location will be there. So it's not really the original actors. It's original actors less the current actors. So we've got the original actors. So all right. So my original actors. So if original stars contains key new storm location, then else we'll do this. So if the original actors contains that, then what I want to do is pull out whatever that actor is and have it interact with that. However, before I do any of that, I have to go up the pipe here with the some locations function. And go here. Okay. Only takes a couple more. This shouldn't take too long. And it doesn't like you. Do I have a some location? I do have a some locations function. Yes. Boom. Look at you. Yay. now we build. Wow, this is okay. Up here. All right. So we've updated him. If he contains that, then is it a boat? So we got the original actors. Okay, so we're gonna match. First, I have to get the what other actor equal original actors new storm location. Okay. Okay, so I grab the other actor at the new storm location. Well, let's for now. All right. So here's what I want to do. So, I'm gonna do make storm collide with other actor, but reality, I'm just going to update the play state to be with actors original actor. For now, just make storm disappear. So it'll move, but if it hits something, it'll disappear, and that does something. Now it's gonna be play state with actors equal original. Do this. Map.add with add new storm location. And it's going to be current turn equals update storm turn detail equals storm. We got storm properties here, right? And that should work. So it should move as long as it doesn't. So if it collides with something, it'll just disappear. If it doesn't collide, then it'll move. So it gets rid of that. All right. This is something testable where we can at least see, do they move around? Now what happens? See, that's the makes for an interesting. Okay, so now if I move, yep, they're kind of moving randomly. All right, that's cool. So what happens? They run into me. And did it run into me? Okay, it ran it. That's cool. All right, ran into me and it sort of died. Okay, so that's cool. And now, so that's what happens if so that's cool. All right, now let's get the other actor and see what we want it to happen. If so, let other actor equal original actors at the new storm location. And match other actor dot detail with, if it's whatever, then we're going to go with this so that it just works. It's a storm. Properties. Okay. All right. Well, if it's a boat, I need to have this other actor. But I don't. Okay. It's okay. Go. All right. So if it has the boat, then it's going to be. Then the storm goes away, and I have another in my play state. Where are you? So I need to set my encounters. And so I need to figure out where my encounter stuff goes. So let me go here. So encounters. So it's going to be an NPC encounter of is it ever going to have more than one actual encounter? Do the actors. So, alright, hold on. So we'll do that. So then I have to add an NPC encounter. This is the part where I hadn't completely thought it through. So, at this point, if it's a boat, I need... Okay, the actor is going to be original actors. And encounter... So it gets rid of that. Add NPC encounter. So I got a play state. I'm going to add an NPC encounter. And what is my, it's going to be an encounter detail. So I need to add counter type. What else? Definition. Ran into storm. Oh, so actually, the original actor. Okay. Play state. So the storm stays exactly where it is. Does not move. Or does it? All right. Because that's really sort of a parameter. But okay, actors equal original actors map add location okay, that was going to be current turn equals update storm turn detail equals storm properties. Okay, so we put it back and we add NPC encounter. So we're going to add a NPC encounter, which at the moment PC storm encounter with the actor location. All right. So let add NPC encounter. What did I call it? NPC storm encounter. At the actor location. And of course a play state. And that's going to yield me a play state. I'm originally going to just return play state. Okay. So, at the moment, so it's going to, when I update the actors, I need to match playstate dot encounters with where is it at? Okay, so and then my encounters are, it is some NPC encounters so, alright. If it is none, then, well, let's let encounter detail equal to another place where, oh, there it is. All right. At least just this one. All right. For now, we're going to have it be identical just to see, does this work? So the encounter detail is there. That's the actor location. You run into a storm, damage your boat. Blah, blah, blah. That state, play state encounters with that. If it's none, then it's going to be play state with encounters equals some encounter detail. Some NPC encounter detail. And you got to put that over there. Still no. Where does it go? Where is it? NPC encounters. All right. NPC encounters with that list. Encounters equals. Now what? Encounter detail is that. Match the play state encounters. Oh, and it should, because anything else. Okay. Now that's not correct. This needs to raise an exception if it's a but if it's some NPC encounters tail list. Okay. And but it's a we have a detail list. List.add append counter detail. Lots of parentheses. Detail list will be an encounter detail list. Oh, it's not append. List dot is a sequence or a list? A list. Dot so I have a detail list. List dot don't want to fold. I want to well, what I just okay dot append. But then it requires that to be well, that needs to be a list. Then so be it. Okay, so I'll throw that on the end. If it is some PC encounter tail, raise, I have to look up raise again. F# raise. The raise function. We're just going to do wrong. Okay. New system dot invalid operation. Encounter. Cannot add NPC encounter to a PC encounter. Well, you can't. So then, if I have an NPC storm encounter, so there's my encounter detail. It's going to create it. And if there's no encounters, it's going to say, oh, nope, now you got one. If there are already NPC encounters, it's going to add that there. And then the next part is when I am having my encounters. So, and this is, so when I handle the keydown events for an NPC encounter, it kind of does. All right. And we don't really have a way of handling the NPC encounters yet. We do, sort of. So, next. This is really a next PC encounter choice. Oh. Well, so we can actually really still do this stuff, can't we? All right. Well, so let's, so really what should happen is the second I reach this, I'm locked. I'm stuck. Let's see if it works at all, though. Good for some lightning. Hopefully it doesn't disappear on me. There it is. Okay, so now I have, so I want to take a look at state. State, which has an encounter, PC encounters. So that's cool. So, storm, I ran into a storm, so it has all of that. So that's cool. But it's going to just continue to handle. So really, why can't it do exactly the same thing? So then what's the difference, really? So, all right. We're going to copy pasta it, and we're going to have to, in my next encounter choice, previous encounter choice, and apply counter choice. Okay, that's my imply. All right. Oi. So it's going to, if it's a sum, PC encounters, detail, so first, we'll just call it head, tail. What's this? There's head, tail. All right. So, okay. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. We have that. Only it's going to be called head. Head becomes details. Current choice equals head, head. And that is tail, NPC encounters, sum. Oh, hey, that's cool. All right. And change current choice there. And we'll replace again with head. Go, go, go. Okay. Apply. All right. Let me grab the this is working way better than I expected it to. All right. So, play state, apply PC, encounter choice. Doesn't even really matter, does it? So that doesn't matter. Oh, nope, nope. Okay. Apply NPC encounter choice. I don't know that it's set visible, so we'll just call it head, tail. Okie doke. Let private apply NPC encounter choice. Yeah, I guess I do need this. That. So it's going to be head, which is an encounter detail. Tail, which is a counter detail list. Game state option. False. Okay. Now we're not going to get. We're not going to have that. And this thing here is where it's different. So head dot type with oh, okay. So, all right, I got it. It's cool. All right. Ran into storm. Apply. This is now going to be called just apply storm encounter choice. And watch this magical stuff happen. Let's head. I also need to play state. Okay. Now, anything else, we're going to raise new system not implemented exception. This encounter is not implemented for NPC encounters. So, apply storm. Most importantly, I'm going to put a none here. encounter encounters option. So I can still apply this stuff here, and I can say that's going to be the new encounter. So I can so let next encounter equals match tail with, if it's nothing, we're going to give it a none. Anything else will give me a tail NPC encounters sum. So the next encounter will give me an encounters option. So that will give me next encounter. Around to the storm, it'll apply that. And what's the problem here? Please state. I do need to set visible func. Boom. Alright. So if it's that, then apply that. Ran into a storm. Now, am I rendering my encounter choice? Render encounter. I'm not rendering my PC encounter. Do I really need... Huh, okay, so I've got my details. Do I really need this to be render PC encounter, or could it just be render encounter? And can I use this? Some encounters, head, tail, render encounter. We'll just take head on the render grid. Will that work? Oh, okay. How about we call it render encounter detail? Encounter detail. And if that works, I will be absolutely amazed, and I will call myself done for the day. But how could that possibly work? Well, it built. Are you afraid? I'm afraid. For our next trick, time to find a storm and have it run into us, not us run into it. Come on now, where are you? Oop, that was me running into it. And it appears... Oh. That's a problem. All right. So I'm now 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move there, so I go up, and let's say he moves into me. We'll leave him there. Okay, so now he has run into there, run into me. So I think I'm updating my position. Yep. Okay. That's no good, but that's at least something. All right. Handle. Apply PC encounter choice. Apply storm encounter choice. Damage boat. Get boat. The location. Dude, okay. So, how to do this? So, in the case of the PC encounter, I update the I update um, yeah. Okay. So if I do this, okay, before here we're going to update move boat bool. Of course. All right. So we do it when in doubt, add a parameter. So where is it? It's after the location. So apply the NPC look. So that I'm going to go false. Don't move them. Here we go. True. We are going to move them. So I'm not going to So right here. So I'm updating the actors, and I have the original actors, and I'm going to remove him at the other player position. I'm going to add him at so if move boat, then location, else player location. That's incredibly cheesy, but it should work. Let's see, do she build? She builds. Let's have a storm run into us. Test this out. And then we can call ourselves, oh, there's one. Okay, ran into me. So I should stay in position. So my cursor should stay on that merfolk. We say okay. Oh, and it does, but it doesn't disappear. Do. So, okay. Nah. I will ponder this. So it moves into your boat. I will ponder this. But for today, this is good enough. Yeah, it would run into us again. I don't necessarily. It keeps hitting us, and I suppose that's fine. yeah, we'll have to work that out. See, 'cause I could just do the same thing here with that one. So if move boat, then remove the location. Otherwise, yeah, so remove the location. But in any case, all right. That's a good amount. That's a significant amount of functionality there, because now we've got a good framework by which we can add other things. Thanks so much for being on this journey with me, and thanks for the present day people who have had to wait a week for another episode. For the future people who have no idea that it took a week, um, at, thanks for keeping up, and thanks for making it this far into a video series. But so, next time we're going to finish up the storm stuff. We'll quickly take a look here, because we got this storm stuff. Damages boat, moves randomly. We kind of have that, but I think there's a couple other things. Disappears when it hits those things, and so we have to finish that up. The storms being the simplest actors, we're gonna work on finishing those up. And as always, keep that joy of functional game dev in your heart, and I'll see you next time.